All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody, as we go to the third game of our quadruple header here for you today. Next up, a couple of teams that have already been eliminated from the playoffs, the Indianapolis Colts and the Detroit Lions. Indianapolis comes in at 4-9. They've been eliminated a while ago. And Detroit got eliminated last week. They are 6-7. So these two teams just playing out the string. Interesting side note, Indianapolis started the season 4-0. And they have lost 9 in a row. I'll be interested to see if they finish the season with a 10-game losing streak. Can the Colts pull it out and finally win another game before the season's over? We'll find out. Evil Dead, I don't know who he's taking in this one. I don't know who Grando is taking. Grando is now 23-19. He's 4 games up. Evil Dead is 88-79. He is 9 games up. And if you're watching on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. All right, let's head to Detroit for this one. The Colts and the Lions here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into Ford Field, Detroit, Michigan. It's the Colts and the Lions. And welcome in to another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. Two teams that have been eliminated already. They're just finishing up the schedule. The only real storyline here is, can Indianapolis end a 9-game losing streak? Or finish the season 4-10 with a 10-game slot? That's really the only drama in this one. But we play all the games. Detroit will get the opening kickoff. We're underway live from the Motor City. This will be fielded at the 3-yard line, bringing it back for Detroit is number 87, Isaac Peak. And Peak brings it out to the 30-yard line, and that's where Detroit will have it 1st and 10. Led by Taylor Lane Dickerson, the 5th-year quarterback out of Wake Forest. Still waiting for Grando's pick, still waiting for Evil Dead's pick on this one. Our third of 4 games for you today. We have the Rams and the Bears up after this. We'll head to Chicago for that one. 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson hands off to Carter Jamison, and Jamison out to the 32-yard line. A gain of 3 before being tackled by Brad Lincoln, the linebacker. Carter Jamison in his 2nd year out of Oregon State. Brad Lincoln in his 2nd year out of Michigan. 2nd and 7 for the Lions. They come out in the I formation. Dickerson fakes the handoff, throws downfield, and is caught by Phillip White, the rookie out of Florida, all the way out to the 38-yard line. 30 yards to Phillip White. What a catch by the rookie. 1st down, Detroit. Lions trying to end the season on a high note. They can end the season at 7-7. Again, both teams have been eliminated. 1st and 10. Detroit now at the Indianapolis 38-yard line. Dickerson under center. In motion is Dylan Neal. Evil Dead's got the Lions in this one. They pass it off to Neal down the sideline, and Neal down to the 31-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. Evil Dead, the Bengals came back and won 35-21. The Bengals are in the playoffs. With a 7-7 record, they made it by the skin of their teeth. So we do have an AFC Central representative in the playoffs. 2nd and 3 from the 31. Dickerson in the gun. Evil Dead is now 2 for 2 today. Dickerson to Jamison around the outside. And Carter Jamison out to the 32-yard line. He actually lost a yard. It'll be 3rd and 3. Adam Cox came up and made the tackle in his 6th year out of Iowa. It'll be 3rd and 3 from the 32-yard line. Detroit comes out 5 wide, 4 to one side. Dickerson in the gun. Jamison in motion. Dickerson back, throws outside to Jamison, and Jamison gets the first down out to the 27-yard line. A gain of 5. First down, Detroit. As I said, the only drama in this one is, will the Colts lose their 10th straight? Colts and the Lions. 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line. Dickerson back. Gets it outside to Kevin Aarons, the tight end, down to the 21. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. Misty's for Detroit, just like Evil Dead is. We haven't got a pick from Grando yet, but as soon as somebody scores, he can't make a pick. On 2nd and 4, Dickerson under center. Aarons in motion. Dickerson throws downfield, and he threw it behind his receiver. Incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd and 4. 5:01 left to play in the first quarter. Opening drive of the game. Well, the Cowboys aren't playing. The Colts? You mean the Colts? Okay. Gracie's for the Colts. For the Horseshoes. 3rd and 4 from the 21-yard line. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson drops back. Looks downfield. Throws. And incomplete. He was looking for Odell Clark, the tight end, in the corner of the end zone. Incomplete. Grando's for the Lions as well. Okay. Oh, okay. Everybody's for the Lions then. That'll bring up 4th down. Bruce Milton will come on. This will be a 38-yard field goal attempt. The kick is up, and it's good. Lions lead at 3-0. They score a field goal on the opening drive. We're live from Ford Field, Detroit, Michigan. Week number 14 here at Jammin' Sports. 4:52 left in the first quarter. The Colts will get the ball for the first time, down 3-0. Evil Dead is now 88-79. He's 9 games up. And Grando is 23-19. He's 4 games up. And Misty's 1,000,000 games up. And now Bill Stone will kick off for Detroit. Fielded at the 4-yard line, bringing it back for the Colts. On the return there is number 82, Billy Murphy, the rookie out of North Texas. Carson Hackett, the 9th-year quarterback out of Tennessee, will come out to lead the offense. Indianapolis started the season 4-0, and they looked like world beaters at the time, but they have lost 9 in a row since. They're in a tailspin they have not pulled out of. They could end the season with a 10-game losing streak if they lose this one. I've never seen the like. 4 wide, Hackett in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Hackett hands off to Marcus Lattimore, who gets out to the 30-yard line, a gain of 2 yards. On the tackle, Elijah Sanders, the former Cowboy. Randall Lattimore, the 7th-year back out of Ole Miss. It'll be 2nd and 8 from the 30-yard line. Lions up 3-0. Colts come out 4 wide. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett throws underneath. Looking for James Hill. He dropped it. And that'll bring up 3rd down. It'll be 3rd and 8. James Hill in his 5th year out of Louisiana Lafayette. Big 3rd down for Indianapolis right here. They come out 4 wide. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett drops back. Hackett rolls out. Throws downfield and overthrows everybody. Incomplete. Indianapolis goes 3 and out on their opening drive. And they'll have to punt. Indianapolis is like Jekyll and Hyde. They were tearing it up in the first 4 weeks of the season, but they've lost 9 in a row. Tony Caban back to punt, gets the punt away. Fair caught at the 28-yard line by Isaac Peak. And Detroit will take over 1st and 10 with 4:12 left in the first quarter, up 3-0. The Lions have been eliminated already as well. Just playing out the schedule here. So for both these teams, this is the last game of the season for both of them. 4:12 left in the first quarter. Lions come out 4 wide, actually 3 wide, in the I formation. Aaron's in motion. The handoff, no play action. Dickerson throws downfield, wide open down the sideline. Philip White all the way down to the 34-yard line of the Colts. 28 yards to Philip White, the rookie out of Florida. And Grando says a lot of teams are going to Cancun after today. Yes. And the rest of the week as well. 4 games today. We'll have 3 tomorrow, 3 on Wednesday, and 3 on Friday. I have high school basketball on the radio Tuesday and Thursday of this week. 1st and 10, Dickerson under center. Dickerson drops back. Throws, coming across, Philip White inside the 20. And White down to the 15-yard line. A gain of 19 yards. Another Lions first down. We'll finish up the regular season on Friday. We've got this planned out. On Saturday, next weekend, we'll start the wild card playoffs. We'll have the divisional playoffs on Sunday, a week from today. 1st and 10 from the 15-yard line. Dickerson throws underneath. Caught by Philip White. Down to the 12, a gain of 3. We'll have the conference championship games a week from tomorrow, next Monday. And then for the second year in a row, we're going to have the Super Bowl on Christmas Day, Wednesday evening of next week. 2nd and 7 from the 12-yard line. Dickerson in the shotgun, 2nd and 7. 4 wide, 5 wide actually. Dickerson back. Dickerson looking, throws to the end zone. A flag is down. They're going to get Indianapolis with pass interference. I think that's going to be on number 23. No, number 24, Lyle Cameron. The second-year defensive back out of Utah State. 1st and goal, Detroit from the 1-yard line. Dickerson under center on 1st and goal. Dickerson looks to the end zone. Looking, throws, caught, touchdown. Kevin Aaron's the tight end. The rookie out of UCLA, a 1-yard touchdown catch. And Detroit goes up 9-0. We're still waiting for Indianapolis to show up. The Colts have had it once. They went 3 and out. They don't have a first down yet. And now Bruce Milton will come on for the extra point for the Lions. Milton for the PAT. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. Lions lead at 10-0. 2:31 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from Ford Field, Detroit, Michigan. Week 14 here at Jammin' Sports. And right now it looks like Indianapolis is going to end the season with a 10-game losing streak if they don't do something here. Their defense hasn't been able to stop Detroit, and their offense does not yet have a first down. And now this will be Stone to kick off. Fielded at the 4-yard line. Bringing it back for the Colts is Murphy. And Billy Murphy brings it out to the 28-yard line. And now Carson Hackett will come back out to lead the offense. Indianapolis down 10-0. We'll have the Rams and the Bears after this. We'll head to Chicago for that one. That game has got big-time playoff implications all over it. We'll explain more as we get there. 1st and 10, Indianapolis, 4 wide. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett going to take it himself. He's like the slowest quarterback out there. He ends up getting 2 yards, though. down to the 30-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 8. David Russell on the tackle for Detroit. 2:10 and counting here in the first quarter. Colts come out 4 wide, still looking for their first down. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett to Lattimore. Lattimore gets outside, gets the first down, all the way out to the 48-yard line. A 22-yard run by Randall Lattimore, the 7th-year running back out of Ole Miss. I think I called him Marcus a moment ago. This is Randall. This is the oldest running back of the 3. Marcus plays for Philadelphia. 1st and 10, Colts now at the Lion 48-yard line. 4 wide. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett going to take it himself again, and Hackett picks up a couple of yards to the 47-yard line. Cody Neal, the linebacker, on the tackle for Detroit in his 10th year out of Oklahoma State. And that'll bring up 2nd and 8 for Indianapolis. Colts come out 4 wide. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett looking. Hackett's going to get sacked back at the 45-yard line. On the sack, number 94, Deshaun Marsh, in his 3rd year out of LSU. That'll be a loss of 9 back to the 45-yard line and bring up 3rd and 17. Well, Indianapolis does have finally their first down, but now they're facing, Hackett can't hack it. 3rd and 17 from the 45, 4 wide. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett back. Hackett looking, throws. It's caught by James Hill all the way down to the 27-yard line. 28 yards to Hill, and an Indianapolis first down. The 5th-year receiver at Louisiana Lafayette. First down, Colts. We may have given up on Indianapolis too soon. They could win this game. This is a winnable game. 1st and 10 from the Detroit 27-yard line. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett, that's a broken play as all the backs ran into each other. He manages to get back to the line of scrimmage, though, for no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. He got something out of nothing. This might be the last play of the quarter coming up. 2nd and 10 for the Colts at the Lion 27-yard line. 4 wide. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett draws back. Looking, throws deep. And is broken up. And that's the end of the first quarter. Lions up 10-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Ford Field, Detroit, Michigan. We go to the second quarter. Lions up 10-0 over the Colts. But the Colts have it 3rd and 10 from the Lion 27-yard line. Trying to get back in this game. A game that is absolutely meaningless when it comes to the playoff picture. 4 wide. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett looking. Rolls out. And he got hit as he threw. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 4th down. Indianapolis will have to settle for a field goal. This will be a 44-yard attempt coming up by P.J. Burke, the 8th-year kicker out of Georgia Southern. Yep, the Pats lost. The kick is up, and it's good. The Colts get on the board. But the Lions lead at 10-3. Evil Dead can't hear me. Grando, can you hear me? Grando, can you hear me okay? Okay. All right, thank you much. 7:51 left in the half. The Colts will kick off. P.J. Burke will kick. This will be fielded at the 5-yard line. Bringing it back, Isaac Peak. Out over the 25, out to the 28-yard line. And that'll be a first down for Detroit. Up 10-3. Detroit can finish the season at 500 at 7-7 with a win here today. Indianapolis has lost 9 in a row coming into this one. They can make it an even 10 to end the season if they lose. 4 wide. Dickerson under center. Dickerson to Carter Jamison, and Jamison gets a yard out to the 29. It'll be 2nd and 9. Brad Lincoln, the linebacker, on the tackle for Indianapolis. We'll have the Rams and the Bears after this. We'll head to Chicago for that one. 7.5 minutes left. Lions come out in the eye. Dickerson under center. Jamison with it. Gets outside, gets the corner, down the sideline. Carter Jamison all the way out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 18 and a Detroit first down. First down, Lions. Woohoo, Misty. Lions are winning. Okay. Misty took the Lions in this one. Yeah, your Buccaneers lost earlier today. Sorry. Well, yeah, you were in there doing your Wii. Lions throw downfield to Dylan Neal down to the 26-yard line. 27 yards to Dylan Neal and a Lions first down. But I think he got shaken up on the play. Neal in his 5th year out of VMI. Hopefully he can come back. 6:47 left here in the first half. Injury timeout. 1st and 10 Detroit at the Indianapolis 26. Detroit can make this a 2-possession game with any type of score here. And now the Lions come out in the I formation. 1st and 10. Aaron's in motion. Dickerson drops back. Throws to Aaron's down the sideline. Easy touchdown. 26 yards. Touchdown for the rookie tight end, Kevin Aaron's. His 2nd touchdown of the day. And the Lions go up 16-3. And they're embarrassing the Colts early. More specifically, the Colts defense. And now Bruce Milton will come on for the extra point. Colts, they're just bad. Milton for the PAT. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Lions lead it 17-3. A quick 4-play drive for Detroit. 6:43 left to play in the first half, and the Lions are up by 2 scores, 17-3 over Indianapolis. We'll go over the final scores from earlier today. We had 2 games earlier, as Tampa Bay played at Minnesota. And the Vikings won 27-10. In the game that was right before this, the Bengals defeated New England 35-21. The Bengals are AFC Central champions and in the playoffs. On the return is Billy Murphy, and Murphy brings it out to the 22-yard line for the Colts. We have the Rams and the Bears after this. First and 10, Indianapolis now from their own 22-yard line. 6:39 left here in the first half. Four wide for Indianapolis, 3 to the near side. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett draws back. Throws down the middle, and it's incomplete. Dean Sanders can't hang on. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. Sanders in his 3rd year out of Oregon State. That'll stop the clock. 6:36 left in the half. Detroit up 17-3. Indianapolis comes out, 3 receivers to the far side. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett drops back, throws down the middle, and that's caught by Denton Dickerson out to the 27-yard line, a gain of 5. Dickerson in his 3rd year out of Boise State. It'll bring up 3rd and 5 for Indianapolis. 4 wide for the Colts. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett draws back, sets up a screen pass to Lattimore, gets the first down. Lattimore out to the 37, a gain of 10, and an Indianapolis first down. Randall Lattimore, he's a pretty good receiver out of the backfield. First down, Indianapolis. Under 6 minutes left to play in the first half. Detroit up 17-3. Indianapolis on the move. Hackett in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Hackett to Lattimore outside, and Lattimore out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. 5.5 minutes left in the half. .520 and counting. 4 wide. Hackett in the gun. Hackett draws back, throws underneath, and it's caught by Denton Dickerson out to the 50-yard line. A gain of 10, and that'll be Indianapolis first down. That'll move the chains. So Indianapolis trying to make it a 1-possession game if they can get a touchdown here before halftime. They have it at midfield, 1st and 10. 4:52 left in the half. 4 wide. Hackett draws back. Hackett throws underneath, and that's caught by Sanders out to the 41-yard line. A gain of 9, and that'll bring up 2nd and 1. Dean Sanders on the catch. Four and a half minutes left here in the first half. 4 wide. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett hands off to Lattimore again, gets the first down out to the 38-yard line, a gain of 3, and that'll move the chains and keep the Indianapolis drive going. 1st and 10 at the Detroit 38-yard line as we're coming up on 4 minutes left in the half. Damn that shade. Hackett in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Hackett looking, throws underneath, and that's caught by Kendall Stanley, the tight end. A 7-yard gain down to the 31-yard line. Stanley in his 6th year out of Stephen F. Austin. And that'll bring up 2nd and 3. I need more milk. 3:37 and counting. 5 wide this time. Empty backfield for Hackett. Hackett draws back, throws underneath, caught by Stanley, down to the 23-yard line. A gain of 8. And that'll be Indianapolis first down. Clock keeps moving, though. 3:20 left to play in the half. Indianapolis trying to make it a 1-possession game. More milk. Thank you. 5 wide again. Empty backfield. 1st and 10. Hackett draws back, throws quickly, and it's dropped by James Hill. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. And that'll stop the clock with 3:05 left here in the first half. Colts come out 4 wide, single back. Hackett under center on 2nd and 10. Hackett fakes the Lattimore, looks downfield, throws deep, and it's caught. Touchdown. Dean Sanders, a 23-yard touchdown catch. That gets Indianapolis back in the game. It's now 17-9. The 3rd-year receiver out of Oregon State, Dean Sanders. And now P.J. Burke will come on for the extra point. It'll make it a 7-point contest. P.J. Burke for the PAT. The kick is up. And it's good. Detroit leads it 17-10. A nice drive by Indianapolis. They finally get something going offensively. get the touchdown. 2:59 left to play in the half. Plenty of time for Detroit to do something before halftime. Both teams still have 3 timeouts. We're at Ford Field, Detroit, Michigan, Week 14 here at Jammin' Sports. The final week of the regular season. Both these teams have been eliminated from the playoffs already. They're just finishing up the schedule. Thank you, Gracie. Gracie brought me a glass of milk. Burke will kick off. Fielded at the 5-yard line. Bringing it back is trying to pick up the number 83. That's David Tomlin on the return. He brings it out to the 31-yard line. And so Taylor Lane Dickerson, the quarterback, comes back out to lead the Lions offense with 2:54 left to play in the half. 1st and 10 Lions from the 31-yard line. Jimmy Jam here with Evil Dan and Grando. Great to have you along on this Sunday. 1st and 10. They hand off to Jamison. And Carter Jamison picks up 3 yards down to the 34-yard line. And that'll bring up 2nd and 7. 2:40 and counting. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Lions up 17-10. On 2nd and 7. Dickerson to Jamison again. And Jamison out to the 37-yard line. A gain of 3. And that'll bring up 3rd and 4. And that'll probably take us to the 2-minute warning. They might get the play off in time. Dickerson under center. They do not. We hit the 2-minute warning here at Ford Field, Detroit, Michigan. Lions leading the Colts 17-10. 3rd and 4 for Detroit at their own 37. 4 wide, 3 to the near side. Dickerson back to throw. Dickerson rolls out, in trouble. Needs to get rid of it. He does. Incomplete, and that'll bring up 4th down. So the Colts defense gets a stop. And now Bill Stone will come on to punt for the Lions. This will give the Colts an opportunity to tie the game up before halftime if they can. So Bill Stone will come on, the rookie out of California. Gets the punt away. Fielded at the 12-yard line, and bringing it back is Billy Murphy out to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10 Colts. Indianapolis still has all 3 of their timeouts. 1:46 to work with. Let's see if they can tie it up before halftime. They'll start from their own 20-yard line. The Lions at 6 and 7. The Colts at 4 and 9. Both teams just finishing up the schedule. Hackett in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Hackett draws back, throws outside, caught by Stanley. And Kendall Stanley out to the 24, again a 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. Coming up to make the tackle, number 20, David Claxton, the rookie out of Syracuse, the defensive back. Nobody taking a timeout yet. 1:25 and counting. 4 wide for the Colts. Hackett in the gun. Hackett throws to the near side. Caught by Dickerson out to the 28. A gain of 4, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Coming up on a minute left here in the half. 4 wide for the Colts. Hackett in the shotgun. 3rd down. Hackett back. Hackett throws underneath. Caught by Dean Sanders out to the 37. A gain of 9 and an Indianapolis 1st down. And the Colts take a timeout with 53 seconds left. They'll have it at their own 37, 1st and 10. Down by 7. 4 wide for Indianapolis. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett draws back. Throws downfield. It's caught by Dickerson out to the 45-yard line. A gain of 9. Making the tackle, number 26. That's Kenneth Hopkins, the defensive back, in his second year out of Miami. Misty had said goodnight at 8:09 Central Time. It'll be 2nd and 1 from the 45-yard line. Hackett in the shotgun, 4 wide. Hackett looking, throws, and Dickerson can't hold on, incomplete. And that'll bring up 3rd down. That'll stop the clock with 45 seconds left here in the half. The Colts have 1 timeout left. It'll be 3rd and 1 from the 45. 4 wide for Indianapolis. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett draws back, throws to the near side or far side, incomplete. Dean Sanders couldn't hold on. That pass was broken up by number 25, Bryce Anderson, the 6th-year defensive back out of Georgia. And that'll bring up 4th down for Indianapolis. At their own 45, they're going to punt. Tony Caban back to punt. And Caban will get the punt away. And that will be out of bounds at the 12-yard line. Not a bad punt by Caban. And now with 36 seconds left, Detroit will get the ball back here in the first half. 1st and 10 from their own 12, leading 17-10. Detroit has 3 timeouts. Only 36 seconds to work with, though. We'll head to Chicago after this. It'll be the Rams and the Bears. 4 wide, Dickerson in the shotgun. Jameson in motion. Dickerson looking. He's got all sorts of time. He throws out to Jameson on the far side. He only gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. And I think Detroit is content to go to the locker room up by 7. They're not taking a timeout. As the final seconds of the half will tick away, we go to halftime. Halftime score, Detroit 17, Indianapolis 10, here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Ford Field, Detroit, Michigan. We go to the second half with the Lions up 17-10 over the Indianapolis Colts. Indianapolis will get the second half kickoff, down by 7. Bill Stone will kick off. There's the kick. Fielded at the 3-yard line, bringing it back for Indianapolis is Darrell Clark in his 3rd year out of Notre Dame, out to the 26-yard line. Let's see if the Colts can tie it up. The Colts started off slow in this one. They got a touchdown on their last drive. Detroit leads it 17-10 as we start the 3rd quarter. 4 wide. Hackett in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Hackett hands off to Lattimore. And Lattimore out to the 30-yard line, a gain of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. Cody Neal, the linebacker, on the tackle. Indianapolis trying to get out of a 9-game losing streak. 4 wide, Hackett in the shotgun, 2nd and 6. Hackett drops back, throws underneath, and Kendall Stanley can't hold on. Incomplete, and that'll bring up 3rd and 6. Jimmy Jam along with Evil Dead and Grando here today. Great to have you along. Grando from Tampa, Florida. 3rd and 6 from the 30-yard line. Hackett in the gun. Hackett back. Hackett looking. Throws downfield. And it's caught by Dean Sanders out to the 48. A gain of 18 and an Indianapolis first down. Colts on the move, trying to tie this one up. Coming up on 7 minutes left here in the third quarter. 1st and 10, Indianapolis from their own 48. 4 wide, Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett draws back. Hackett looking, throws outside, and incomplete. He was looking for Denton Dickerson, but he way overthrew him. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 48-yard line. Colts come out. Hackett in the shotgun, 2nd and 10. Hackett draws back, throws quickly, and caught by Kendall Stanley out to the 48, a gain of 4 yards, and that'll bring up 3rd and 6. Elijah Sanders, the linebacker, on the tackle for Detroit. 3rd and 6 at the Lion 48-yard line. Hackett in the gun, 4 wide. Hackett draws back. Hackett throws, and it's caught by number 84. That's Jaron Bivens, and he gets the first down out to the 42-yard line. A gain of 6. First down, Colts. Jaron Bivens, the 5th-year tight end out of Texas. His first catch of the day, good for a first down. 4 wide from the Lion 42-yard line. Hackett in the gun. Hackett looking. Throws underneath, and it's caught by Stanley for a 5-yard gain down to the 37-yard line. And that'll bring up 2nd and 5. .540 and counting. 4 wide for the Colts. Hackett in the gun on 2nd down. Hackett hands off to Lattimore, who gets to the 32-yard line. A gain of 4 yards will bring up 3rd and 1. .520 and counting. 4 wide for Indianapolis. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett looking, throws, caught coming across. James Hill out to the 20-yard line. A gain of 12 and another first down for the Colts. A nice drive for Indianapolis to start the second half. They can tie it up with a touchdown. 1st and 10 from the Detroit 20-yard line. 4:55 and counting here in the third quarter. 4 wide for the Colts. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett draws back, throws underneath, and Dickerson can't hold on. Incomplete. That'll stop the clock with 4:46 left here in the third quarter, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. From the Lion 20-yard line, 4 wide. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett fakes it, throws wide open down the middle. Dean Sanders, touchdown, Indianapolis. A 20-yard touchdown catch by Dean Sanders. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying this one up. Indianapolis trying to end their 9-game losing streak on the last game of the regular season if they can. They've come back. They were down 17-3 at one point, and now they can tie it up at 17 with the extra point. B.J. Burke will come on for the extra point. Burke for the PAT. Snap, kicker's up, and it is good. We're tied at 17. 4:42 left to play here in the third quarter. Live from Ford Field, Detroit, Michigan. Week 14 here at Jammin' Sports. We're all tied up. A nice Indianapolis comeback so far. Let's see if Detroit's offense can get back in gear. They've kind of fell off the pace. Rams-Bears coming up next. Burke will kick off. Fielded at the 7-yard line, bringing it back. Isaac Peak. No, it's actually Dylan Neal. I'm sorry. Neal out to the 31-yard line. And that's where the Lions will have it, 1st and 10. Taylor Lane Dickerson. Some first half highlights. That was the touchdown to Aarons and the second touchdown to Aarons. Kevin Aarons, the tight end, has 2 touchdowns today. We're tied at 17 with 4:37 left here in the third quarter. Lions will take over at their own 31. Detroit comes out 4 wide. Dickerson under center. Dickerson hands off to Jamison, and Carter Jamison out to the 33-yard line, a gain of 2 yards before being tackled by James Gaddis, the 4th-year linebacker out of Colorado State. And that'll bring up 2nd and 8, a gain of 2. 4 wide for Detroit. Dickerson in the gun on 2nd down. Aarons in motion. Dickerson back. Dickerson throws, caught underneath by Dylan Neal out to the 41-yard line. A gain of 8, and that'll be enough for the first down. .352 and counting. Dickerson in the shotgun, 1st and 10 from the 41. Dickerson drops back, in trouble, and he's going to get sacked back at the 30-yard line, a loss of 11. On the sack, Tony McQuillan, the 8th-year defensive end out of Tennessee. A loss of 11 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd and 21. He just broke through the line and got a big sack. Three and a half minutes left now in the third quarter. Lions face a 2nd and 21 back at their own 30-yard line. We're tied at 17 here in the third quarter. 5 wide for the Lions, empty backfield. Dickerson in the shotgun. Jamison in motion. Dickerson looking, throws underneath, and Dylan Neal can't hold on, incomplete. And that'll bring up 3rd and 21. 3:08 left. Third and 21 from the 30-yard line. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson drops back, throws outside, and he misfires. Totally missed his receiver. The Lions go 3 and out, and they'll have to punt. The Colts are going to get it back with a chance to take the lead. 3:06 left here in the third quarter. We're tied at 17. Bill Stone back to punt for Detroit. Gets the punt away. This will be fielded at the 20-yard line. Bringing it back for Indianapolis is Billy Murphy out to the 24-yard line. Indianapolis now 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. 2:57 left here in the third quarter. We're tied at 17. Can Indianapolis end their 9-game slide on the last game of the season? 4 wide. Hackett under center on 1st and 10. Hackett fakes the handoff. Looking. He's going to throw it deep. He's got a man wide open. Dean Sanders breaks away. Touchdown. 76 yards. Dean Sanders. He broke the tackle of a couple of defenders downfield. He was wide open. He had to wait for it, though. It allowed the defenders to get back in there, and then he outran them to the end zone. Some poor tackling by Detroit. 76 yards to Dean Sanders. Touchdown, Colts. And they take a 23-17 lead. Hackett just heaved it deep. And now P.J. Burke will come on for the extra point. It'll put the Colts up by 7. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Indianapolis leads at 24-17. A one-play, 76-yard drive. It only took 11 seconds. And the Colts are up 24-17 with 2:46 left here in the third quarter. Indianapolis waits till the final week of the regular season to wake up. And now the kickoff by P.J. Burke. This will be fielded at the 3-yard line, bringing it back for Detroit. Looks to be Isaac Peak out to the 24-yard line, the second-year receiver out of Montana. 1st and 10 Lions now, 2:42 left in the third quarter. Lions find themselves down for the first time this game, 24-17. Still a lot of time left in this one. Lions come out 4 wide. Dickerson in the shotgun. And now Aaron's in motion. Dickerson back. Dickerson throws underneath and caught by Dylan Neal out to the 32-yard line, a gain of 8. And that'll bring up 2nd and 2. Minnesota beat Tampa Bay earlier, and the Bengals beat the Patriots earlier. The Bengals are in the playoffs. You can catch both those games in our video section and on YouTube under Jammin' Sports. 2nd and 2 from the 32-yard line. Dickerson hands off to Jamison, gets the first down out to the 38-yard line, a gain of 6. First down, Detroit, as we hit the 2-minute mark here in the third quarter. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead and Grando here in the house on this Sunday, our third game of 4. 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. White in motion. Dickerson throws outside to Philip White, and I think he was out of bounds. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. Philip White was out of bounds. 1:42 left to play here in the third quarter. Detroit comes out with Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson draws back. In trouble. He has to roll out. He's going to get sacked back at the 28-yard line. A loss of 10 yards. Making the sack, Dan Stewart, the former Lion, playing his former team. The 8th-year defensive end out of Virginia Tech. He played 7 years for Detroit. The Lions got rid of him. Indianapolis picked him up during the offseason. And now he's playing his former team and records a sack. It'll be 3rd and 20 back at the 28-yard line. 1:30 left in the third quarter. Colts up by 7. Now on 3rd and 20, Dickerson in the shotgun. Back to throw. Throws a screen pass to Jamison. Tries to get outside. And Connor Jamison only gets 4 yards out to the 32-yard line. It'll bring up 4th and 16. James Gaddis, the linebacker, on the tackle for the Colts. Under a minute to play here in the third quarter. And the Lions will have to punt once again. Bill Stone will come on. Stone gets the punt away. This will be fielded at the 22-yard line. Bringing it back is Billy Murphy for the Colts out to the 27-yard line. Carson Hackett, pretty good stats. 3 touchdowns today. The 9th-year quarterback out of Tennessee. Indianapolis can now make it a 2-possession game if they get any type of score on this drive. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. 1st and 10 from their own 27-yard line. Colts come out 4 wide. Hackett in the gun. Hackett looking underneath. And that's caught. Making the catch is Dickerson, Denton Dickerson. A 5-yard gain out to the 33-yard line. The Lions quarterback is Dickerson, and the Colts wide receiver is a Dickerson. 2nd and 5 from the 33-yard line. They spread them out wide. Hackett in the gun. Hackett back. Hackett throws underneath. And making the catch that time is James Hill out to the 42-yard line. A gain of 9 and an Indianapolis first down. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter. Colts up 24-17 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Ford Field, Detroit, Michigan. We start the fourth quarter, 1st and 10, Indianapolis from their own 42-yard line, up 24-17. Kind of a broken play, but they hand it off to Randall Lattimore, who gets back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. The quarterback and the two running backs kind of ran into each other. That'll bring up 2nd and 10 from the 43-yard line. Detroit trying to get a stop, get back in this game. They're down by 7. 5 wide for the Colts. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett draws back. Hackett looking, throws deep downfield, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Dean Sanders. The pass was broken up by number 28, Don Reese, in his 9th year out of Indiana, the defensive back. And that'll bring up 3rd and 10 for Indianapolis with 4 wide. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett draws back. Hackett looking, throws it away. Incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. Indianapolis will punt, and the Lions will have a chance to tie this one up. Back to punt, Tony Caban. Gets the punt away. It'll be fair caught at the 14-yard line by Isaac Peak. 1st and 10 Detroit. 7:18 left in regulation. Lions down by 7, 24-17 to the Colts. And the Lions tied up. They have plenty of time. 7:18 on the clock. Starting at their own 14-yard line. Lions come out in the offset eye. 1st and 10. Aaron's in motion. Dickerson hands off to Jamison, and Jamison picks up 2 yards to the 16-yard line. James Gaddis on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 8. A 2-yard gain as we're coming up on 7 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Detroit trying to tie it up. They come out 5 wide, empty backfield now for Dickerson. Jamison in motion. Dickerson back. Throws to Jamison in the flat. Turns upfield and gets out to the 22-yard line. A gain of 6. And that'll bring up 3rd and 2 on the tackle. Number 28, Adam Cox for Indianapolis. 3rd and 2 for Detroit at their own 22-yard line. Everybody in tight this time. Dickerson fakes the handoff, throws downfield, and it's knocked down, incomplete. Knocking it down for Indianapolis, number 30, Lawrence Rucker, in his 5th year out of Auburn. They were looking for Dylan Neal. It'll be 4th and 2. Detroit will probably punt since they're deep in their own end. And with 6:17 left, Bill Stone into punt for the Lions. Lions will trust their defense to get another stop. They get the punt away. And fair caught at the 35-yard line by Billy Murphy. 1st and 10, Indianapolis. Dean Sanders having a big day, 3 touchdowns. Boy, if we did fantasy football on this thing, that'd be a player for this week. 1st and 10 Colts from their own 35. 6:12 remaining. In regulation. Hackett in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Hackett hands off to Lattimore, and Lattimore gets stuffed. He gains a yard, though, out to the 36. It'll be 2nd and 9. We're coming up on 6 minutes left. Indianapolis up 24-17. 4 wide for the Colts on 2nd and 9. Hackett in the gun. Hackett going to take it himself. He doesn't get far. He picks up 2 yards out to the 38-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 7. David Russell on the tackle for Detroit. And now it's a big 3rd down. Lions trying to get a stop. Indianapolis can get a 1st down and eat up more time here. 4 wide for the Colts. Hackett in the shotgun on 3rd and 7. Hackett looking. Hackett throws deep, Downfield, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Dean Sanders. He overthrew him. Davis is back in the house. It'll be 4th down. The Lions get their stop on defense. Indianapolis leads it 24-17. And now Tony Caban will kick. He'll punt it away. Gets the punt away. And this will be fair caught at the 20-yard line by Isaac Peete. Detroit with 5 minutes and 10 seconds left. Down by 7, have the football. They're going to try to tie it up. 5:10 left in regulation. The Colts got off to a slow start. They were down 17-3, but they've come storming back with 21 unanswered points to lead at 24-17. Detroit trying to tie it back up. Taylor Lane Dickerson in the shotgun for Detroit on 1st and 10. Dickerson back, throws underneath, and that is caught by Philip White out to the 28-yard line, a gain of 8. And that'll bring up 2nd and 2. Under 5 minutes to play now. We'll have the Rams and the Bears after this. We'll be in Chicago for that one. On 2nd and 2 from the 28. Aaron's in motion. Dickerson hands off to Jameson, gets the first down out to the 35-yard line, a gain of 7. First down Detroit, 4.5 minutes left. We could have overtime. Again, this game has absolutely no bearing on the playoffs. Both teams have been eliminated already. 1st and 10 from the 35, 4 wide. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson back. Dickerson throws underneath, and that's caught by David Tomlin, the 9th-year receiver out of Army, out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. 4 minutes and counting. Detroit at their own 40-yard line. They need a touchdown. 4 wide for the Lions. Dickerson under center. Dickerson back. Dumps it off to White across midfield to the Indianapolis 49-yard line. A gain of 11 and a Lions first down. 3:35 and counting. Both teams with 3 timeouts. Lions come out in the offset eye, 1st and 10 from the Indianapolis 49. Aaron's in motion. They hand off to Jameson, tries to get outside, and Jameson picks up a yard to the 48. On the tackle there, number 59, Don Phillips, the linebacker. A gain of a yard, it'll be 2nd and 9. We're at the 3-minute mark. Indianapolis up 24-17. The Lions come out. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson back. Looking. Throws it deep downfield. It's caught by Dylan Neal. He may score. Touchdown, Detroit. A 48-yard touchdown catch by Dylan Neal. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this one up. I mean, he was open down the middle. He just turned towards the goal line and just put on the speed. Kapow, Evil Dead says. Everyone's rooting for Detroit in this one. 2:45 left. A lot of time still left. And now Bruce Milton will come on for the extra point to tie this one up. Snap, kick is up, and the extra point is good. We're tied at 24. A 6-play, 80-yard drive for the Lions. Still a lot of time left, 2:45 on the clock. All the Colts need is a field goal to retake the lead. No, the Pats have been eliminated already, Davis. The Pats lost today. I hate to tell you that, but New England finished the season 6-8 in last place in the AFC East. There's the kick. Fielded at the 5-yard line, bringing it back, Billy Murphy over the 25, and Murphy out to the 29-yard line. Dean Sanders, he's been the man today for the Colts. Indianapolis tried to end a 9-game losing streak on the last game of the regular season, if they can. We're tied at 24, 2:40 left. Indianapolis will start from their own 29-yard line. Both teams still have 3 timeouts. 4 wide, Hackett in the gun. Hackett to Lattimore. And Randall Lattimore out to the 33. A gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. 2.5 minutes left. 2nd and 7 coming up for the Colts. This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning. 4 wide. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett to Lattimore. Tries to get outside, and he does not. He gets tackled back at the 31-yard line by Cody Neal, the linebacker. And that'll be a loss of a yard. And that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning here at Ford Field, Detroit, Michigan, week 14 here at Jammin' Sports. We're tied at 24. A game that has no playoff bearing whatsoever, but it's a good one. 3rd and 8. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett back. Hackett throws underneath. Caught coming across by Dean Sanders, but he only picks up 3 yards. It'll be 4th and 5. Detroit took a timeout. If the Colts punt here, they're playing for overtime. And Indianapolis will punt. Tony Kaman back to punt. Gets the punt away. And that'll be caught at the 24-yard line and brought back to the 26 by Isaac Peak. And now Detroit with a chance to win it. All they need is a field goal. 1:50 left to play in regulation. We're tied at 24. Now Detroit with a chance to win. Taylor Lane Dickerson, the quarterback, in his 5th year out of Wake Forest. Lions come out 4 wide. Dickerson under center with a single back. Dickerson draws back. Looking, throws. Wide open, Dylan Neal across midfield to the 48-yard line. 26 yards. First down, Detroit. 1:35 and counting. The Lions still have 2 timeouts. Big first down for Detroit. They don't take a timeout. They quickly come to the line. 4 wide. Dickerson back. Throws outside. And that's caught by White on the sideline out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 7. And that'll stop the clock with 1:21 left as he got out of bounds. It'll bring up 2nd and 3. Lions not in field goal range yet. They're getting closer, though. And now on 2nd and 3, Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson drops back, looking, throws underneath, caught by Kevin Aarons, the tight end, down to the 24-yard line. A gain of 16. And a Lions first down. Lucas Rucker on the tackle. Or Lawrence Rucker, I should say. From here, it would be a 41-yard field goal. 1:15 left. Detroit, they took a timeout. They have 2 left. In the offset eye, Dickerson to Jamison. And Carter Jamison gets a couple of yards out to the 22-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 8. Indianapolis took a timeout that time. They want to conserve time in case the Lions score. It'd be a 39-yard field goal from here. 1:11 left. Lions come out in the I formation. Dickerson to Jamison around the outside. And Jamison down to the 19, a pickup of 3 yards. Make it a pickup of 2. It'll be 3rd and 6. And the Lions are closer still as Indianapolis takes their final timeout. If the Lions can get a first down here, then they can wind the clock down and kick a field goal at their leisure. The Colts are out of timeouts. 4 wide for Detroit on 3rd and 6 from the Indianapolis 19. Dickerson to Jamison. gets the first down inside the 10, down to the 8-yard line. A gain of 11. And now Detroit, they can just wind the clock down and kick the field goal. It looks like Indianapolis, barring a miracle, Indianapolis is going to end the season with a 10-game losing streak. First and goal from the 8-yard line. They are snake bitten. They hand off to Jamison, down to the 3. A gain of 5 yards. It'll be second and goal from the 3-yard line. And Detroit will probably just kick the field goal now. This will be a 20-yard attempt. We have the Rams and the Bears up next. We hope you stick around for that. Bruce Milton. On the final play of the game, Milton's kick is up and good. And the Lions take a 27-24 lead. There's 1 second left on the clock. So Detroit will have to kick off. The Lions have taken the lead 27-24. They kick a field goal with 1 second left. Milton will kick off. He'll send it through the end zone. Indianapolis is going to end with a 4-10 record. Detroit will finish 7-7. And they kick it through the end zone, touchback. So this will be the last play of the game right here, barring a defensive penalty. Final play of the game. Colts come out. They're going to try a Hail Mary. Hackett in the shotgun. It's their only recourse. Hackett back. Hackett looking. Throws it deep downfield. And it's out of bounds. Final score. Detroit 27, Indianapolis 24. The Colts end with a 10-game losing streak. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. Rams Bears up next. We'll see you then.